Hey YouTubers, this is Crud Big Rig here, and today we're going to show you a little bit of facts versus fiction on short barrel rifles and terminal ballistics. The biggest myth that I've seen throughout the entire internet is the fact that short barrels aren't accurate. About 10 years ago I would have said the same thing, because the reason why short barrels weren't accurate is because of the distance between the front sight and the rear sight. Now, with the advent of great red dot sights, with the advent of higher powered scopes that are 10 power, 20 power, 30 power, rifles like this can shoot out the range. Now, I did this test with an Aimpoint Comp M4S. It is the 2 MOA dot, which makes a hell of a lot of difference when it comes to long range shooting. If you're going to shoot long range with a red dot, take the kill flash off, because when you're trying to focus down range, everything gets so blurry past that honeycomb pattern, even though you're focusing on the target, that you might not be able to actually see what you're aiming at. Once I took that off, I had no problem whatsoever. The reason why the Aimpoint's so effective is because it has very little parallax. Zero parallax is a lie, because every single optic has some type of parallax to it. However, these are the closest thing you can get to zero parallax, and the truth is you can engage out to 200 yards. Now, beyond me down there is the 300 yard range, and we're also shooting at a little 200 yard aux. This aux is about this big, and I had no trouble hitting it. The 300 yard gong is, I do believe it's around 18 inches in circumference, and it was pretty easy to hit that too. I was also reviewing these little 20 round mags. I found these at Dunham's, 20 round mags. They were marked Colt AR A4 on them. And I was very excited to see Colt magazines, except for three little variations. One, I've never seen these magazines in the steel black finish. Number two is on the Real Deal Colts, this rib stops just short of the bottom of the magazine body, and the bottom of the floor plate isn't stamped at all. While we were shooting these, we did find some malfunctions. I had two double feeds on them. I wouldn't say it's ammo related, because I put the same type of ammo in my PMags. They run flawlessly. The biggest issue with these magazines is the feed lips and these GI followers. They tend to tilt as they're coming up and putting a round in the battery. The other issue is that for some reason, and it just might be me, the magazine body doesn't look like it's actually bent properly. It seems like it's bent to an offset. However, I've been wanting to pick up some 20 round mags, because these little magazines look really neat on short barrel rifles, and I think the 20 rounders do just look pretty neat in general. I've already tested two of these mags, and both had feeding issues once you got to the second or third last round. I wouldn't advise them for any serious work, but for range time it's completely fine.